Hi, everybody. Welcome back to part 2 of Real Talk. For goal setting, we're going to talk about real estate, real life, real fun, and real conversation. We have not moved. We have not changed our clothes.
And we're still talking.
And we're still talking. And we have more to talk about.
Still.
So if you joined us last time, you heard us talk about goals.
Yes.
And goal setting and team building and accountability and how you want to set goals. I asked Ritchie what his favorite part about least favorite part was about goals. Eric, what's your least favorite part?
Not getting to them.
Well, yeah. Hello.
See,
I mean, it's
think
just
my
scary.
mental
That's
way
the
would
only
work for
thing.
you.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's different. If you ask me one day, I'm shooting for 50. If you ask me one day, I'm like, let's be realistic. So, like you said, it's definitely personality driven. But like,
see, that's why I like the one a month. You can have your one a month, but then you can also have your yearly goal that's bigger.
One a month
No,
is
so I get
not a
that.
goal,
But
though.
It's an award that you got.
no,
like,
but I get
got
where
it.
he's coming from. Like,
Got it.
So you're saying like for him, that's his mental
It's a
thing. and
positive
then
thing.
It's too separated.
It's his kickoff. It's not a goal to him.
Positive
That's what I
thing.
mean.
He keeps saying
It's
goal.
not a goal.
He's using the wrong
Just
word.
ignore Ritchie.
Your
it's
goal
working.
has to equal what you want to hit
It is
for the
working.
year.
It is working.
No, it's your kickoff, which I think is a really great mindset thing.
Yeah.
So do you think I'm realistic in competition and goals?
Yes.
I don't know.
Jamie's no.
Jamie says no right
No,
off the
definitely
bat.
not.
Me, I don't.
So hard.
I
Super
don't
hard.
know.
Competition's insane.
I think Karen's
What
aiming
is
for the
specific?
moon and past getting to the stars.
What's specific?
I love
what
the
specific?
stars.
What
Give
was
me a
that one?
specific.
That one.
No,
Yeah,
because
that
our
one.
goal is 200 deals. Here's the point. I know we can do 200 deals.
How many people on the team?
10.
10 agents
So if 10 agents did 5 deals a quarter,
plus you.
then me,
Oh, we can get 200.
right? It's hard, but it is achievable.
So how many do we need per agent? 10, you said?
5
5 a
deals a
quarter.
quarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I
20
said
each.
Yep.
said to you guys, all right, every single person on this team is responsible for 5 deals a quarter, and when we do it, we all go on vacation.
Well, if everyone's consistent.
Where are we going?
Seriously.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Cancun.
Everyone has to do 5 deals a quarter?
Yes.
Yeah,
to
that's-
get to 200.
Sorry, that's not
But then that's
a
just
realistic
agents.
goal.
That's just agents, though. That's not Karen's.
Correct. That's agents.
Wait, so then how much do you have to do a quarter?
I don't know. What is that?
Zero?
Zero. Oh, that's true.
10
I could
agents,
just not
5
show
a
up.
quarter. That's just agents.
Yeah.
200 deals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To get
Yes.
to 200 is 5.
If we're 10 agents,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
It's
so it's a little bit more
simple math.
because then we don't need 5.
I think 3 a quarter
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
is a realistic number.
Yeah.
Which I'm not even saying I can't do 5.
I'm not
but I just
saying-
mean
That's one a month.
But
it actually is.
There's 4 months in a
don't
stupid
start with the 1 a month.
No, there's 3. I'm sorry.
I think
Richie,
Richie.
one a month.
I
It's
think
all in
depending
there.
on where you're at in your career, 1 a month is a good goal. I'm just saying where
Yeah.
you're at in your
He's
career,
coming back.
that makes you
Love
sound
it.
lazy.
I have higher goals. I just
No,
I
he's-
like my
What is your
attainable
goal
goal.
this year? What is-
35.
This next year is for 35.
I got to put 35 again because I only at this right now I'm at 25.
Okay.
I am.
Fell a little short, but I hit 30.
Little. Still awesome. But
We're gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Who, me?
First of all, you know I hate odd numbers.
36.
32.
32.
Yeah. Okay.
Get her done.
All right.
No, you
What
have-
is
you
your
have to break
business
32.
planning?
Sorry.
What is your favorite thing about our
it's
business
not
planning, Eric?
You
It cannot be
might-
the scavenger hunt, please.
No. I wasn't gonna say that. You might not like this, but it's more so being in an environment with the team of creating the culture of like, like how I always said it, like making it like somewhat of a family. It's more so
Yeah.
like making everyone comfortable around each other. Everyone can freely talk. I know that's like not somewhat business, but it definitely helps. I say office
Why would I not like that?
because you say business and people want to get something like number wise or like what.
No,
made
I think
you,
business planning is culture
So-
and getting everybody
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
like a
100%.
team-oriented
of course.
atmosphere.
Absolutely, it's definitely the culture.
I think we have to run a gas line to our fire pit before our
Yes.
yes,
That would be awesome.
because I'm concerned about propane on our
Oh,
patio.
You mean like a hard?
Hard line, yeah. What's
Can
your
we get
favorite?
an extra tank?
We have extra tanks.
Oh, good.
What's your favorite thing about the business planning? Seriously.
I think it's a great place for all of us to really collaborate. Now that our office isn't all together, we're all on different floors. So I don't really get to talk to a lot of the agents that might not be here the times that I'm here, or on a different floor, and it gets us all together for like the first time in the year. And there's a lot of questions of people, asking me, how do you do this or how do you do that? And just to see how everyone's doing differently and what can actually work. Okay. Right. Yeah, and just getting everyone together so we can.
And people feel more freely to ask those questions when they have
a couple
one or two drinks.
Exactly.
They're like, wait, so how did you do that? And
like
you feel a little bit more open to say it. So it's just like,
so
that's what I got to work on.
I really do hope most of the agents with the new space that we get come in a lot or more, and we can all collaborate together and see, what works. I mean, the other day I reached out to an agent about a deal that I didn't get, I got, but we didn't go forward with. And I was like, hey, you should definitely jump on this if you have somebody. And it came out to be a successful deal that they achieved. And I was like, if we are just here in the office just a little bit more, everyone's business will thrive a lot
that's
more.
one of my pet peeves.
I'm in the office every day. It's a lot easier for me. I live 8 minutes down the road, but you do see a huge spike.
Eric.
In being in the office.
Eric.
Hi.
Yes.
That's my name.
And Jamie, what's your favorite part about business planning?
I think it depends on the year because I feel like we do mix it up a little bit and do different stuff. If I'm not allowed to pick the scavenger hunt, I would probably say last year I really liked where each member of the team got a card with someone else's name on it.
Yeah.
Yes,
and they
that
had
was
to write
good.
3 things about that person that they really respected, appreciated, or admired about them. And I thought that was really nice because
I got John.
that's not something you'd ordinarily be talking about necessarily.
Yeah.
And also I feel like it gave people an opportunity that maybe to really dive deep and think about like somebody that maybe they're not as I don't want to say close with, but like maybe not one of their good friends on the team.
Yeah, like I forgot about it.
And they got to talk about it. And
I was like, that was super sweet.
Yeah, I like Sophia got me, and I still have it on my bulletin board in my office because I just thought what she wrote was so sweet, and I really, it made a impression. It
and
felt
impacted
good.
your life.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's talk about the new space. I have to say,
#flood.
#flood. We're going to change it to something else as soon as we move. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I am too.
I mean, I think I walk in there like 5 times a day. We're moving very far. If you go out that door and take a right and go in that door, that's where our new suite is.
It's literally actually the wall right behind you.
Exactly.
It's going to be a difficult move.
Everyone on the same floor is going to be awesome, and also 3 balconies, so can't complain.
Oh, 3 balconies.
Yes, 3 balconies.
It is 3 balconies.
It's one
joint.
balcony.
It's one big one, but 3
3
entrances. From different areas.
It's not. It's going to be cold in the winter, though. That's going to be a little chilly.
Fine for that.
It gets cold in the winter.
First of all, it's going to be beautiful. I think I'm really,
hot cocoa.
I'm
my
really
gosh.
excited that.
Did I just get you
No
excited
jumping.
saying that?
Josh is saying no jumping off the balconies. That's not even funny.
Just break a little.
It's 1 floor.
It's 1 floor. We've been fine. I may push someone off the balcony. No, that's a joke. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought.
Balcony.
No,
I
not
heard hot
balcony.
chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
I'm also really excited. I'm really excited for everybody to have the opportunity to be out together because I think it will create an atmosphere of production in a way.
Yeah.
And more like a serious business. And I mean, I walk up and down the stairs maybe once a day, depending on the day. I'm so over the elevator in this building.
Me too.
I can't stand it because I have a suite downstairs. My desk is downstairs. No one really knows where I'm ever going to be because I sit in like 4 different places in this building. So I think it's going to be awesome.
I end up texting people, hey, is Karen down there?
I know.
Yeah.
I know because
I am. So Karen is downstairs on one side of the building, and I am upstairs on the opposite side of the building. So I literally either have to walk to the other side of the building and look out the window to see if her car is there.
Yeah.
Or I can text someone that's downstairs in the suite with her to see if they can tell me if she's there. Because otherwise I have no idea.
So do you think I can everybody come to my office and say, hey, I'm here? Because I won't really. If I'm in my office, I won't know who's in the office.
You'll be wandering.
I will be.
Yeah.
You're a wanderer.
I'm a wanderer.
Yeah.
But
you
yeah,
don't,
you still
You don't
will,
sit at your
100%.
desk like... You sit for like an hour at a time, and then I feel like you get up and wander.
I used to sit at my desk so much.
I know, but
I used to really spend a lot of time downstairs.
Well-
And I feel like I was more productive, actually. I think right now it seems a little scattered and a little disorganized in business
about-
preparation and planning.
I mean, me and Ritchie, early days, when we all were in the downstairs suite together,
That was fun.
and we were all like huddled on top of each other.
I know.
Just
We kind of
looking-
started
yeah.
outgrowing the space at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see other people working.
But
You're
we
like,
did
I
get a
guess
lot
I'll
done.
start too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got a lot
We
more
did
done.
get a lot done.
And I think that it does have to improve. Our squirrels and our chit chatter, Eric,
Yep.
Ritchie, Taylor,
Yes.
needs to. Taylor's not even here, and we're slamming her. But I think that it does need to improve, and I'm really excited about that.
100%.
I think that our suites here are really, really nice, but I think to have everything all together and the look and the
Yeah.
collaboration, I think will be important. I think we should do something for collaboration on a, I don't know, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly.
When you say that, what do you mean?
I don't
do
like
we
a
talk about our
collaboration.
deals
Morale?
apart?
Like a
For morale?
collaboration mastermind in our office.
Oh, okay,
or,
that I understand.
you know what I'm
Why
saying?
don't we make that one of our spaghettis?
Yeah.
That's a learning
I like that.
topic.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, we did the collaboration thing the last time.
Because at this
That was
point, it's
awesome.
more so like what I do is like I will go on Foob, Fub, whatever you guys want to call it.
Each of five.
And I'll look to see like who's doing a lot that week, and then I'll see like I'll ask him like a lot of times either Sophia or Taylor, and I'll ask them like, what email did you send out, and ask them like, did it work? If it did work, then I'm gonna ask to steal it. If it didn't work, then I'm not gonna steal it. But if they sent out text, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna say, what did you send out? Did it work?
We've taken
that.
the leaderboard off our meetings. I want to put the leaderboard back on too, because
Yeah.
I think that gives a nice little healthy kick in the butt
What me and Taylor have been
competition.
doing is competition.
Yeah.
Good.
See who gets the
Yeah.
highest number.
Richie,
Good.
right now you're not in the leaderboard.
That's because you have to plug it in, and I'm an old dog. You can't teach me new tricks. I have my way of putting in calendars and stuff.
See.
Okay. I'm going to call bullshit.
Oh,
Oh, we're cursing?
Oh.
Sorry, Josh. You can bleep me if you need to.
Well, I got my one a month. So.
Because the appointments are one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. But you have always logged your calls in your system
Right.
when we used our prior system. So it should be the same consistent action even though we have a new system.
I'll be honest though, even with the old system, I don't think your numbers were that high. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I think as in like how they were logged.
In my
that's-
opinion,
yeah.
was used to be more
You
consistent
used to
with
be
his
more
calls.
consistent with your calls.
Some people have superpowers. My superpower is booking appointments and meeting people. Calls, I don't have to make too many in order to get my
wait.
appointments.
Oh, rough. I like
Yeah.
this.
I mean, I can book an appointment with other forms of communication via text messages or
Richie's
after
number
meeting
10.
them.
Yeah.
I just want you
You're
all to
number
know
10.
that.
So
But I have 10 appointments a week, and I'm at,
I know, but the thing
X
is, though,
amount of deals.
Richie,
I have to.
when you come in and you're magic on the phones too.
Thank you.
So imagine if you worked that magic more.
Maybe we could hit that 35.
Ooh. Maybe it'd be.
Maybe
Hey,
you should strive for the one
all
every
I have
2
to say
weeks
is this-
52
instead
next
of 1
year.
month.
Hey, all I have to say is look at that.
Oh, Eric Charles, what is
Number
that?
2.
Number 2.
Number 2. So how much? What is that?
Taylor's stealing.
He's got 3,505 points in
For-
the last 7 days. Josh, what are you looking at?
This is the month probably, so.
Where am I at again?
That's definitely not the month.
200?
Last
7
7 days. You have like 20-something thousand points for the month.
No, it's a
So
new month.
3,500 points is how
looks
many
at last-
calls?
Sorry,
I see
it
what you're
looks
saying.
at last
30 days. He-
How
is
many
what I usually
calls? I
look at
can't
this
see.
month.
Right now only 27.
Oh, but it's only what's today's date?
This is weekly?
No, this is a week. But like I said, like
Yeah, that's
last,
not good.
if you look at
Look at the 30.
if you look at 30 days last month, I had
Oh.
a bunch of calls. Now every single that was just trying to get in touch with everybody. Just like one touch. I didn't forget about you. How you doing?
But you do.
And then this one is
stink-
now like intention. Like every single time I
Here we
call,
go.
it's
last
with
30 days. Eric was still number 2.
number 2.
I think he stretched these numbers.
25,384 points.
Yes.
He had 500, almost 500 outbound calls.
Where am I,
Yes.
Josh?
500
You're number
outbound
10.
calls. What's the 4,800? 4,900?
Emails.
Emails, text
I've
messages.
been huge on emails now.
417. And what's 29 hours?
conversations.
29
Conversations.
29 real conversations, which were
Oh,
4
4 hours. I'm sorry. As I said, I need
Which
glasses.
that's a little broken because I was on Mojo, so it'll take like 5 conversations and put them into one. So, but
Okay.
I don't know.
What
it's weird.
is Taylor?
Number 1.
Number 1.
29,458 points. 19 conversations totaling 4 hours.
Yep.
633 outbound calls, 635 text messages, 4,458 emails.
Yeah.
have
I
more
mean,
conversations.
that's work.
I had more conversation.
But the thing is, though, Eric, your systems suck.
So
too,
that's because I found out a new thing. There was a way that was my brain works where it was working, but now I found out if we're not going to get into it because it's too much. But
how have you done anything
Eric,
about that?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You know we did training on that, right?
Yes, I did, but you got to remember there was so much at once where I was just picking up how to use Foob at first, and that went out my.
Okay.
Do you guys
Ritchie.
think it'd be useful to do another training?
No.
Like just
Yes.
not training, but like little tips and tricks
Yes.
and useful information.
Yes, please.
Stuff.
I was saying
Yes,
no in
100%.
the beginning because I don't
Yes,
want people to
100%.
catch up with my numbers. But
Okay.
yes,
1000%.
of course. it's
Ritchie,
gonna
your
help.
numbers are tragic and you're so competitive. I really am surprised. Look at that.
Something's
Hey,
off
you know
here.
what's awesome about food though?
Something's off here.
So you're an old dog, so you put stuff in your calendar. I would
put it in
never
my
put
calendar.
anything in my calendar. What's nice about Foob, the one thing I do love about Foob is FUB, whatever.
You finally use your calendar. And
Is
I'm so proud of you.
It's so easy to put something in my calendar.
I have tried so hard to make Eric use his calendar.
Everything's up here.
He forgets about meetings, not client meetings. I'll say that you're very good with that,
Yes.
but because we have another system we use. But
Josh, can you go back to them?
he's not the
The
best with
leaderboard?
like office meetings. But now you're using your calendar, and I
course.
love it.
I know,
'cause
it's
you know I'm a
huge.
calendar person.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Richie,
wow.
Richie just got real mad.
No, I just wanted to see the number.
There's the leaderboard.
27 versus 4,458. Wow.
I feel like my texts, you know, they're powerful.
Imagine the
My
opportunity.
texts are powerful.
So we did talk about
Conversion.
imagining opportunity. We'll wrap up with this. So, Eric, what is your goal next year? Have you thought about it much?
I'm probably going to say something like 18 or 22, something around there probably.
Okay.
Yeah, probably
All right.
18.
And what are you going to do differently?
Just keep the momentum going. I always say that, but you always don't. You stop the momentum. It's like you like you said it to me really early last year, and it was like, once you get comfortable, like where's your next deal going to come from? And I was like, I'm an idiot. It's just going to come to me, you know? It doesn't, so.
You got to act like this is all going to end tomorrow.
Exactly.
And you need to keep going
Just
every
keep doing
single
it
day.
every single day. Yep.
Like, you know what it was? And I think this helped me out too. COVID happened like a couple months right after I started doing this. And I was so upset. I was like, there it goes. There goes the new career I just, started. Everything was going so great. It's
Yep.
gone. Like sand in your fingers. So now every day I'm like, I could lose it tomorrow. You gotta keep it.
Yep.
You gotta keep it going every day. Gas on,
And
foot on the pedal.
You actually believe that though, so like
I do
you
believe
do
it
have gas on the
sometimes.
pedal.
You never know when this is gonna end.
Do you think people are prepared for Karen Peters in the new space and her expectations?
I don't know.
It's
a good question.
Nice.
What expectations do you have?
You mean like number wise, like
No,
or
like
everything?
everything.
Physically
Just
being in the office?
not being in the office, like
I don't know.
really being serious. I mean, this is, if you are not treating this like a business,
course.
then you should quit.
Yep, I agree.
Honestly, I mean, not to be rude.
100%.
Actually, I'm not even going to apologize because I just said what I believe.
I mean,
in.
it's sales. You can't.
Yeah.
Tough. You get hurt by it, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw a post today.
That's
They're
your own
like,
problem.
maybe some agents should get full-time jobs. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, hey, he's not wrong.
I mean,
From
it's
a
sales.
local person?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I can't wait to hear from.
I always
who's-
love when you say that though. To
This
be
is
quite
very
honest, when
bad.
you're like, oh, like not to hurt your feelings, whatever. It's like this is
My
literally
feelings.
this is sales. Like you don't join sales and hope you're gonna have happy feelings the whole time. It's like
gotta
what
have
do you
tough
expect?
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, you're gonna get hurt.
Well,
a
as I
couple
said
times.
the other day, if you need us to kick you in the ass
Yep.
to do something, just tell us.
No,
You don't
exactly.
think like Jamie? We all love to yell at people every once in a while. Laura will
really
frighten
good
the
at it.
crap
Hey,
out of everybody.
That's what I need. If I have those deals going again, I just need something to be like,
Oh my
"Where's your
God, we should
where's
do
your
another.
numbers?
We should do another dinner contest.
Another
That if you
yelling
don't
party?
do something, Eric, you're going to buy Jamie and I dinner for a really
See,
beautiful.
right now that's fine though,
Oh, we
because
love
like
that.
I have my consistency for the past couple months have been good.
Okay, so stay tuned, everybody, to our next Real Talk. I know this one a little
We're
long.
going to Wawa.
Yeah. We are not going.
sandwich.
Yeah, we are
Their
not
burgers,
going to Wawa.
Their burgers are actually amazing. Sorry.
Yeah.
So he says. So,
So thank you for joining our fun, our conversation, and our Real Talk. Have a great day.